but the bond is changed. Welcome to the spell, where syntax reigns. Speak with caution, every syllable's a sigil. Hello, that's a hell of a greeting. They slipped the net in the name, you don't see it when you speaking. Good morning, I ain't grieving this life. Yeah, we chant for the dead every day by right. Days of the week, days of the week. Weekend got you weakened, chained to the sleep. Bless you, nah, that's bless you. Warfare and wordplay, peep the next clue. Follow me, follow, stay high instead. They govern your mentals, government-led. They sell you freedom, but that's freedom. Intel agents wearing suits spell wisdom. Knowledge, no ledge. Keep falling in the pit, no grip, just scripts that intel legit. I ain't prayed to a god or a predator. No worship, that's warships built for slaughter.
Word wizardry spells in the syntax, breaking down the grammar that keeps you entrapped. They curse our tongues, now we curse ourselves, but I reverse their verse and reclaim the spell. This is word wizardry spells in the syntax, breaking down the grammar that keeps you entrapped. They curse our tongues, now we curse ourselves, but I reverse their verse and reclaim the spell.
Real world, nah, real world. It's been solar system, trapped in skin, solar, dragging light in loops. We the seamen cast out in dark suits. Time is a tie me, clock speed a lock, a C-lock box ticking down like a Glock. License, register, reach a slave. You ain't born free, you baptized in graves. Contract, that's stringent to will. Cause sin is a concept, deceptive and ill. Judge Jadish, edge a divine decree, but justice is just ice, frozen plea.
Doc is a doctor, ports for the soul. Hospitals host owl, control is the goal. Pharmacy, pharmakia, that sorcery plane. You speak spells, cast curses in the ink of your name.
Employee, beg to exist. Business, busyness, a fog in the mist. Income, possession through trade. Expense, price you paid to fade.
This is word wizardry spells in the syntax, breaking down the grammar that keeps you entrapped. They cursed our tongues, now we curse ourselves, but I reverse their verse and reclaim the spell. This is word wizardry spells in the syntax, breaking down the grammar that keeps you entrapped. They cursed our tongues, now we curse ourselves, but I reverse their verse and reclaim the spell.
You're a patient if you got patience, waiting in line, but time bends minds. Tie me in shrine, they say live but reverse it. That's evil, and we diet daily with hell. Thy meals lethal, say amen. Masculine schemes, say heaven. Heaving, pulled in by dreams. Our rights are rights, casted in cursive. We spell out servitude, thinking it's worth it. Jesus, plead for divine, but God's spell reverse shows the true design. Soul on your shoe, issues beneath. Language ain't logic, it's a trap with teeth. This ain't rap, this is exorcism with rhythm. Speak slow, listen deep, decode. Reclaim your speech.
Yo, I speak in tongues, unroll the scroll, decode the spelling. Every phrase you say's a trap. Welcome to language, Helen, we say hello. But what's that? Hello, true. Is it greeting or a hex that's cast when I meet you? Good morning. Why the fuck we calling grief a gift? Days of the week got us dazed in a corporate shift. Work weekends, then your weekend getting bled on repeat. And you'll bless you, be less you ain't that sweet. Follow me, we sink together. Government's government, mind leash, mental tether. Freedom ain't free, it's freedom bait. You worth nothing when you dumb and sedate. I got knowledge, no ledge, just a drop to fall. Wisdom be wisdom, see the piss on the wall. Innocence got no sense, spiritual got spears in y'all. Spiritual, yeah, that's a ritual brawl. Intelligence run by intel agents, sniffs on the trail. Television, fake fairy tale. Programs, got you slipping the code. Your subscription, now they taking your soul. They broadcast spells, broadcasting the fear. Entertain, held captive right here. You channel demons while you thinking it's growth. Your news got you NEWS, lost in all 4 oaths. You work as an employee on the grind to survive in your occupation, but it's you that's occupied. Business is busyness, distraction divine, and that income you earn got a cause by design. Capitalism, yeah, they cap your head, and corporations are corporations, undead. Breakfast, break fast, first right of the day. Hospital hostile, you the prey on display. Pharmacy, pharmakia, sorcery sales. You get vaccine shots from sinister veils. Doctor, disease is disease. Now you patient, gotta wait while they squeeze. You pray as a prey to a predator god. You worship warships that bomb your facade. A holy priest, holy with holes in the plot. A script written by liars with a soul-selling slot. Born as fetus, feed us. Parents, bread and bread into debt while your soul gets canceled. Honey, dear, baby, and dough. How cute, food-coded nicknames. Ain't that the root? Healthy's hell, though. Your meal is me ill. You diet and think it's free will. Right or right, or a right, or a right, just pick. Spelling spells, cursive curses, language is slick. Identity, false ego tag. Person is a mask, you just part of the drag. Citizen sits in sin, in the system's pen. Human is human, colored illusion again. The internet, webbed in the screen. Capture ya, no escape from the machine. You're an android, voided and dull. In this artificial world where truth's never whole. Memory is me, morning your spark. Experience is when the eye ends in the dark. Emotion is motion, designed for control. You understand, you're under their scroll. Jesus is Jesus, begging relief. God is dog flipped, back with belief. Hell is hell, from the Norse domain. In heaven, even another trick on your brain. This real world, spun and spun. Solar, under delusion. Sun or semen, uses bait that's rich, trapping souls like a reel in a galactic glitch. Be ill gates, walking through mortgage doors. Earn your sea ash till your spirit's no more. You consent to consent, now you shrink by contract. They register you to the king, regis intact. America, American, dream undone. Nightmare nation till the loose is spun. So I stand here, spell breaking word by word. Language got teeth and it cuts like a sword.
Oh no! They Banks! I ain't nice, there's no ice cold truth in my teeth. I'm a glitch in your script, breaking grimoire beneath. Grammar of grimoire, the spell book of the state. Every sentence a sentence, so let me translate. They capitalize your name, all caps is a trap. That's the straw man they sue while the real you nap. They school you in rows like fish in a pool. But school comes from skole, meaning leisure, you fool. The principal got no principles, he just cashing in checks. The lesson is less on you, how subtle is that flex? They grade you in stages and classify minds. A degree just proves how deep your heat's been confined. You get fired from work, but it started with hired. High red, see the flames in the pyramid spired. You apply for a job, apply means bend, so bend down and submit. Cause the boss ain't your friend, bank his branches, currents and liquid to lend. That's a river of debt, till you drown in the end. A mortgage is mortgage, literally death grip. But we smile in our suits while we tighten the zip. You charge on a card, now you in legal distress. Charge in court too, what a financial mess. You appeal to a judge, you're peeling your skin. Lawyer, liar, in a necktie grin. They say history is facts, nah, his story, bro. Written by the winners with blood in the flow. Her story's missing, mystery's bound. Heretic, he who thinks beyond the compound. Now peace, religion, troops marching. Doctrine got you locked in a dogma-filled margin. They script your beliefs, they call you the sheep. Preaching peace while they pound bodies 6 feet deep. What's a doctor do? Doctor the port of the dead. White coat reaper, injected profit instead. Patient means you gotta wait while they profit from your ill. And when you finally croak, here comes the bill. Job is from Job, that biblical curse. The man who lost it all, yeah, it could get worse. Your boss, Baal, ancient deity name, feeding off your grind in the Babylon game. The Matrix ain't fiction, it's etymology law. Mother made up where matter got raw. Born, you carried into debt. You're delivered
in your seat. Pop culture pops minds with the dopamine beat. They idolize idols, same as idols idol. Your worship's misfired while the real truth cycles. I'm not done yet, this is a damn spell war. They draft you to fight while you starve on the floor. A missile miss ill, your aim's full of doom, and soldiers sold ears to the devil's tomb. So watch what you speak, what you spell with a pen. You write with a right, make a mark, then again. Words, swords flip, silent letters deceiving. Every letter, a letter, who's leaving? In a sentence, caught in curse and decay, trying to